everyone, as you can see there is a tear in this cloth and so we will be stitching this up. Start off by looping the edges of this using the needle and the thread. Continue on and then go from one side to the other. Make sure that you're making it as even as possible, and then once you reach the bottom, make these longer edges to it so that you can easily move on to the other side. Now once you've finished the first layer of it, continue on and then make multiple layers to it. Keep stitching and then you may do this by going backward, that is pushing the needle in backward. Now as you can see, the more layers we add, the more it is covering up this hole. This will be like a decorative way in order to fix a tear. Once you reach the top of it, you may normally stitch it, then tie a knot to it. Now make the circular shape onto a piece of cloth. After you made the circular shape, cut it out according to this. Afterwards, take the circular shape and then afterwards take another cloth and then once again cut out the circular shape. This time we have used a different pattern. Now we have two circular shapes. Put one on top of the other, make a bowl, put on top of it, and then afterwards trace out this circular shape. Add a line straight through it and once again mark it using the marker. Then make these diagonal lines to it as well. After this, measure each of these sections as you can see that we are doing, and then going from side to side, we are using our fingers in order to measure them. Now stitch it all up and then use some cotton and stuff in this cotton into each of the sections that you have created. As you can see, we have divided it as per the sections, and now once you have stuffed the cotton into it, make sure that you stitch it up as such. Now line it with this more cloth and then afterwards stitch it in place. You may use this to hold things. We are holding peanuts in them and some more seeds as you can see. Now for our next tear, we'll learn how to stitch it up. As you can see, we have traced out the shape of a heart to it. Now we are using this as the base of the heart. This will only be possible with V-shaped tears. Now make all of these lines all around the heart shape. Continue on and then do this. Now as you can see, we are making these knot-like designs all throughout the heart-like shape. In order to do so, we'll be making a crisscross-like pattern. Do this all throughout the heart and then this will make it look all the more better. Make it reach out onto the other side as well, and then this will be the final look of it. Tie a knot to it once you're done. Now, in order to decorate the jeans, we'll start off by pulling the thread through. We are using this light pink color. Now, loop the thread around this needle multiple number of times and then pull it through as such. Now, after you've done this, this is what it should look like. Pull it through, pull it back down, and it should form the circular-like shape. Repeat this step once more. Now, repeat it once more, and then afterwards, put this for the bottom. Do the same for the other side as well. Now, stitch it all together, thread the needle once again. Now, we have used green this time. Use green for the top. Once again, loop it out multiple number of times. As you are looping it around, then push it through, and then afterwards make the center. It will look like a butterfly. Stitch on the antenna as well to it. Now next, as you can see, there is a small tear. We are inserting this piece of net underneath it. Now after this, slowly begin to stitch it in. We are using this blue thread in order to stitch it in, and then afterwards we are using these vertical stitches in order to do so. We are also using horizontal stitches if you count the vertical level of the tear as such. As you continue to do so, once you're done with this, then take the thread and then afterwards begin to push it in backwards as such. As you're pushing in the backward portion of it, make sure that you alternate with respect to the sides of it. Now this will make it look all the more better as it will give it a crisscrossish effect. Now as you continue to do it, it should have this small diamond-like shape to it. Now do this for the bottom portion of it as well. As you continue to do it, this is what it should finally look like. Tie a knot to it once you're done with it. Now this will be the final way to rectify this tear. Thank you for watching.